Are we live? Wow. Hello. We were just live on another feed a few minutes ago, but I decided since we passed the 4-hour threshold that we would start a new feed, and I was having, of course, all sorts of problems getting into a new feed. Completely kicked me out, tried to sign me in as a new account or another account where I'm not set up for live yet. Took me multiple tries. I had to restart my computer. Hi. Sorry that took so long. I was like sitting here going, is this, what's happening? Why isn't this happening? Why is this happening? And this camera is doing all sorts of different colors going on. It's weird. I don't know if it's that background color stuff are you guys seeing it that way where it'll go green or red or whatever? Weird. I never grabbed my almond milk, my banana almond milk, because I wanted to set up the feed first and it took forever. I'm not gonna lie, I am tired. But I've been kind of in a state of tired for days now. It's just is what it is. I'm going to cover up my curtains or my windows real quick. It's starting to get dark in here. Oh, that yellow and green one has made a really weird color. Of the color bath, I mean. It's this funky color. That purple is super pretty now. Let's see, have we gotten people to come back in? How many people are here? 2 people? Almost there. I'm looking forward to this astral because my body feels like it needs it. It's like every time we do these, they're so healing. And you always feel better afterwards. I always feel better afterwards. I know everybody else does too. So it's like, oh, I feel I need to do my astral. Hi, Kitty. Are you coming in? No, I said. Are you coming in? Oh, cats are such dicks. Gotta love it when a cat sits there and looks at you through the window. Oh, let me in. And then you open up the window and they look at you and run away. It's like, don't you have anything better to do than stand there waiting for me to come to the window and then you run away? I know I have way better things to do. Grabbing a couple more candles. Okay, let's see here. You do? Okay, yeah, me too. Different colors. It's weird. All of a sudden it's like I look green, then I look red, and then I look white. It's like, what's going on? Okay. Info on extraterrestrials, knowledge. I don't think that you're doing true astral. It sounded more like a guided visualization last time. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to argue about it. And what kind of info do you want about galactics? I mean, it's kind of a broad stroke question there. How many? Hundreds. I honestly don't have an exact number, but there's many different races of beings, intelligent life throughout creation. Like a lot. It's a big place. So there's very, very, very many. Where's my other candle? Oh, right there. How many are on what? How many are on my stream? I don't know. You mean how many different galactic races may be in contact with you? Is that what you're asking? Well, let's put it this way. When we work specifically with galactics, we're working with those galactics in regards to what we're doing here on Gaia and being incarnate here on Gaia and who we're connecting to on the galactic level with Gaia. Those are the ones in the galactic command. So anybody can try to come and talk to you. What we suggest is staying with the galactic command, because those are the galactics who work with the angelic realm, and they are of a more, they're of a positive nature of what we're trying to do here. It's kind, well, I wouldn't want to call it. It's not a federation. It's the Galactic Command. It's the races of galactics that are of a very high dimensional aspect, that are solely into working with those of us incarnate, whether it's in the astral plane, through channeling, through remembering our past lives and histories, on, like Willow was talking about, her past lives and histories in these other star systems. And so those are, so there's different levels and layers in which we can extract information and use the information. We're also worried, there are some star seeds or galactics that are working in co-current lives. So while they're here incarnate, they're also incarnate elsewhere. They're able to do that. So we work with those specific galactics as well. Well, we're not so oblivious. Some of us we're them too. We're just here remembering. So it's not like we're so separate. We're very much one and the same. How do I know? Well, the way I work with and communicate with different beings and entities may be different than others. I suggest that until you have a really good foundational understanding of who you're, of working with the closest people in your, and when I say people, I mean entities, your spirit tribe, the closest ones to you would be your angelics, your direct ancestors, and then branch out from there. Unless you're getting direct, like, unless you've figured out the whole soul thing and you're directly downloading, before you start branching out and communicating in like serious ways with entities of another outside of yourself, it's a really good practice to make sure that you're dealing with only the divine and only the benevolent. This is my advice. It's the advice from the High Council. People can do whatever the heck they want. I'm not here to dictate. I'm just here to give advice. So when it comes to working with anything outside of ourselves, it's really important to understand that how that information can come through and what that is, and to discern that first. That's good. That's good. And that's been the same for me. But at the same time, there are imposters. So it's about discernment. You know, somebody can come through, and there's a lot of imposters, and there's a lot of beings that are posing and giving information, and that isn't actually that. So it's difficult for anybody to say, this is what you look for, these are the boxes that you check, and this is how you know who you're talking to. I cannot give you those answers. Those answers are solely within yourself, and you kind of vibrationally feeling that and what you're doing, and who you're dealing with. So cultivating a relationship with angelics and feeling their vibration and being guided through them to other beings is, to me, the best way to do it, and the way I would suggest doing it, because then your angelics are guiding you to other beings and entities that they are giving their stamp of approval on, for whom you are to be guided to and to work with, whether incarnate or otherwise. So it's the same thing. It works either way. It's either we're guiding you towards this person to help heal you and stuff, and you could go, yeah, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to go do this instead, and you're free to do that. So it's the same thing in the astral, or in the whatchamacallit, the other dimensions. Has any galactic ever shown me another world? I'm not sure if, well, okay, so I guess the short answer would be yes. But I also have my own recollections, so, and remembrances. So it's more of a instantaneous kind of thing than me being shown things. It's more like me remembering things. They're different. They're different. It's different energy. It's different landscapes. It's different. All sorts of stuff is different. Yeah, it's all very different. Really, it really depends. Sometimes, I mean, one of the first things that I did to get back to like figuring out me and my thing was a regression to my very first soul state, and all I could see was just orbs of light, and I was like, that's really weird. And this is before I understood what I was as an angelic, and it was like, go to a place where it's like your home base, and see yourself in your home base body. And that's what I saw, just a bunch of different like orbs of light, um upon an, or like more light in light. It was just like layers and layers of light, but definite like beings of light. And I didn't know what that was until much later. And then there's been times where it's been seeing kind of civilizations, I guess you could say, or little bits and pieces of being in rooms with people or feeling energy. It's all different. It's just so much information. You had a white orb emanating pure peace and calmness appear before me in a blue ring of light. And how did you feel afterwards? Interesting. Did she cross over, or were you trying to astrally project, or is she an angelic, or? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, okay. Well, then, did she give you, was there any messages, or was it just energy? Was it just like like what I call like a soul hug? When you come in contact with soul family, um in that state, you get a soul hug. It's like that's what it feels like. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go potty again real quick because I downed all this smoothie business and some more of this almond milk. I am gonna see if I can. Can't believe what time it is. Wow. I'm thinking, actually, before I do that, very much like a big hug, I guess. That's wonderful. Gold sparkle bath? Okay, bye. Good night. Guess you're leaving. I'm thinking about going and getting Rosie, even though I didn't want her here for the astral, but it's almost 8 o'clock and time is flying by. And Rick, he goes to bed around 9. I just don't want that hanging over my head. We can be in astral for ridiculous amounts of time. Did you say? A gold sparkle bath. I want to know what that looks like. That sounds like fun. And hi, Gilbert. I guess we traded Albert for Gilbert. I'm seeing two people. Is Karen still here? I like how Albert's telling me I don't do astral. I'm like, okay. Whatever, dude. 744. No, you're on Commander. I wish the other cats would come in. Oh, my candle just went out. Oh, that's awesome. Sparkling metallic gold paint. Oh, that must look amazing. All right. Sorry about all the stalling, you guys. I swear this is going to happen. I'm going to get Rosie. Whoa, Kitty. I didn't see that. And before we get started, I'm going to smoke a little weed. So if you got it, smoke it. Holy moly, my bong is so dirty. Hi, Roro. Poopy. Ow. Come here, you. Come here. Ah! Excuse me, Ro. Excuse me. Ow. Oh my goodness. Oh. Sorry, guys. We've reached that time of the night where I'm having to deal with animals. Come here. Come here. Baby. Hi. Are you coming in? Hi, Redford. What? Damn it. Back up. Come. 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 Oh my God. Why are you making it difficult to give you treats? That is so annoying. Seriously. Well, that settles that. Little bear's a dick, as usual. Making my life more complicated. And I just stepped in something fucking disgusting out there. Sorry, guys. Rosie, will you please sit? Or eat your food? Do something besides being in my way. Come here. Come. Come here, please. Hey, here. Nothing. What's that? No, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so what's happening? Oh, great. Kelly, are you coming in? Come on, my love. Can we just do this? It would be awesome if you could just come inside. Ow! Fucking fuck! Oh my god. Literally just stuck his claw in my boob for no reason. Seriously. Sometimes. Holy moly, people. Sorry. There's a lot of moving parts in my world. That's all I can say. And I do the best I can. And that cat just literally stuck his claw into my nipple. Like, wow, that hurts. Yeah, ouch is right. Like, I feel it on the inside. And it wasn't even that bad, but it was enough in a really like gnarly spot. I was just like, oh, you guys heard it. Woo! And this is after stepping, and I think it was vomit in my nice fluffy socks. and having Rosie here for meditation. Yay! And Little Bear being out and not coming in. And that means that Pretty Boy is stuck inside. And that also means that he is in the office. And it is 7:58 on August 8th. And my battery was just at what? Oh, 78, now 80%. It's 888, people. My wings are starting to tingle. We're getting close to meditation. If your hair is up, please put it down. I see that I've lost half of my viewers from all the drama. Sorry. Life is life. Oh my God. And that's a really weird feeling in my boobie. I gotta say, you guys, holy shit. Asshole cats. Exactly. Oh. You thought I smashed my chest. I do call my cat. I call every cat assholes. Let's just make that clear. It's not just my cat. It's every cat. All cats are assholes. There's just, you know, degrees. I shit you not. This is, take it from an archangel. I know cats. Been there, done that. They're assholes, you know, they're, and I mean that in a good way. I do. Light portal, exactly. Exactly. Like, I mean that in an endearing, loving way. I don't mean that in like, you know, but they do piss me off, and they are assholes for sure. The things that they do. Oh my God. Like, I can understand why some people hate cats. They can't appreciate them. They don't totally understand them. But I get why they are misunderstood, because they do have such a big asshole side to them. And I have, how many cats do I have? Let's just, I've initiated with the boob scratch. Am I just like scratching my boob? Can you see me in the dark on my boobie? I don't think you can see. I'm just like rubbing my boob. Like, I'm glad I'm in the dark because I'm just rubbing my boob. Like, Yeah, you have a lot of cat stuff. You have way more cat stuff than I do. I have way more cats than you. But your cat stuff, way. I'm not one of those people who like have cats and have a bunch of cat stuff. Like, I really don't. I just acquired a couple of things from Rick, from his deceased wife. She loved cats too. And there's these cute little figurines. They're really adorable. He's like ceramics. So that like doubled up all my cat stuff. I'm like, I have enough cats. I have enough real effing cats. I don't need cat stuff. I have owls. I have a shit ton of owls everywhere. If there's anything of an animal, that is what you will see. It's thick with the owls up in here. I tried to go around counting owls the other day and I lost track of what I was doing. I don't know how many owls I was like, oh, and then I got into something. I'm like, shit, I never finished counting my owls. You can always use more though. Let's just keep that out there. Okay, let's get to business, you guys. I'm getting delirious. The weed is hitting though, because I need that, because my last my technical and animal difficulties have pushed this angelic to her vibrational limits. You know, but here's the thing. Oh, and maybe that edible is kicking in too. That could be it. I'm not gonna like pretend. I'm not gonna be like, oh, all this is going on, and I'm not bothered by it at all. Master your frequency. And inside, I'm like boiling up. Like I'm gonna scream motherfucker if somebody like puts their freaking claw on my nipple. And use expletives to describe my animals. Huh. You're not an asshole to me. You're an asshole to other things, though. Huh, baby? She's like, I'm nice to you. And I'm like, yeah, to me you are. You stress me out being your dick to your children. That's another story. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I got a blue and gold bath on each side as my lion's gate. Oh my goodness. I need a lion in my house. I have a lot of lions around here. I'll have to make one. He cracked me up. Awesome. You should. It should be a fluffy golden retriever that you have in a lion's cut. Hi. And his best friend is Simba. Or whatever. Oh my goodness, kitties everywhere. Oh gosh, that cat. Can you hear him? I feel so bad for him. Let me go talk to him. I'll be back. I'm going to go comfort him because I have to let baby and big boy out here or else they'll just be really pissed off in my bedroom and I can't deal with that. But I can't deal with him crying either when we're trying to get into meditation. I can't let him out because little bear is out and he'll destroy her. This is why she's an asshole. She causes drama in my life. Hi, babe. Come here. You sit. Sit. I'm sitting there, kitty. My boy decided to sit in my spot. Hi, Buck. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Let me put on some music. Oh, 8:09 on the 8th. We just missed 8:08. Oh my goodness. Well, here we are, 8:08, you guys. 8:09. Honestly, we could not have planned that. Shh. Kitty, stop. No, stop. No, you need to stop. The music will drown him out. I'm looking for my speaker and I'm trying, because the music coming from my phone is really staticky. Hey, you need to stop. Seriously. Hey. Don't. I'll be back. You be quiet. Seriously, what the heck is that speaker? It's like really dark in here too. What the heck? God. Oh, there it is. Why in the heck is it there? Literally never there. God. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. everyone. Thank you for being here. We are 50 minutes, 58 seconds into the second feed, 8:13 p.m. Pacific. We have 3 people, 3 likes. Thank you guys for being here, for being patient. It's been a bit of a ride tonight. Whoa. So, please get nice and comfy in your seat. Cross-legged or otherwise on the floor or on your bed, your chair, the ground, wherever you may be. Hopefully you've got the lights nice and dim, and a few candles burning, whatever you've got it to do. I'm going to quickly burn some sage and Palo Santo, as I'm being guided to do here. Please do me a favor and do a nice, big, tall stretch. Arms up high. Reach, head back. Reach, reach, reach. Big, deep breath. So reach with your right hand and arm. Look up. Eyes closed. Reach up with your left. Stretch your rib cage out. Your shoulders, your neck. Let your neck hang. Move around and switch from your left to your right. Up high. And then let's do a couple of twists. So pelvis, knees forward. Take your left hand on your right knee, and then your right hand behind you, and twist with behind you. Keep twisting. Up nice and tall. Breathe in. Want to be intentional about opening up, releasing. And we're going to do the opposite. Okay? So right hand, left knee. And left hand back and twist. Look forward and backward and twist some more, opening up your rib cage and twisting in your midsection back and forth a little bit. Sorry, guys. And that bird, holy shit. He won't shut up. Few deep breaths, looking forward, getting comfortable back in your seat. Just take a few deep breaths and just let your body kind of process those twists. It's really good to twist. That really releases a lot of energy, detoxes you. You can feel kind of a flush afterwards, warming sensation. That's the energy being pushed and into places it's not normally at, which helps us to feel it so we can transmute it. So deep breath and feel into those places in your body. And let's start to feel into our energy centers. And that would be your root chakra. Red. Let's imagine that red color from the color bath today. Beautiful red color. And then orange. And yellow. And green. And blue. And indigo. And violet. And let those colors come alive and expand and mix and blend together. Let's use all of your chakras to create a beautiful bubble around you. This will help us to receive the energies that are coming through at this time. Help us transmute energies that are in our bodies at this time, needing to release in this next 10 days of the Stargate. The Lionsgate. So let's take a moment to bring in the energy of Leo, the constellation of Leo. The lions, a lot of lion imagery lately, of course. So nice deep breath for me. Thinking about the energy of Lyra. The messages that we've been receiving. The energies of the Lyrians. The clouds. And most importantly, the energies that we know that they're helping us with at this time. We're activating DNA. We're connecting more with our souls. We're being downloaded. Our very cells are changing and restructuring. Our bodies are different than they used to be in very real ways that people can see and you can see and feel. We are being changed. I am currently getting a download right now. Hold on, family. We are all being activated at this time with our pineal gland. Third eye activation, integration, and also the DMT. So if you're feeling this, if you heard a the classic high vibrational pitch in your ear and started seeing flashes of light, etc., etc. If you've got pressure in your eyes, started seeing like the classic DMT stuff, especially if you move your eyes around. So some people may be also experiencing this. Or something similar. This activation is to help us step out of our old shells, energetic shells, the matrix that we're in. If we feel pressure and a bit uncomfortable in our chest and our body, a little bit nauseous even, uncomfortable, pressure, heavy, upset stomach, headache, body aches. This is really, really common, especially for this gate and especially for what we're doing right now. Please consider yourself as a passenger on a starship and we're getting ready for takeoff or we're taking off. When we get into these spaces, we really start to feel what's going on energetically. So just breathe into it. Just don't let it make you anything other than to acknowledge it and be excited about it. You know, it's an anticipation kind of thing. Again, that word, anticipation. We know that there's a lot coming. We can feel it. We've been there. We know things. We know things that we don't remember. So sometimes that can feel a bit weird too. So just feel into your body. Take another few deep breaths. You feel like swaying, like moving your body, your legs, your arms, whatever. I can't seem to sit still right now. I'm just kind of rocking back and forth real gently. I've got a lot of energy cycling through right now. Really feeling the pressure. Not in a bad way. It's all good. It's all in a good way. So anyway, if you're feeling that too, so please feel free as we're feeling these energies, as we're transmuting, as we're moving into a new place and space, please feel free to move if and as necessary. Just try to keep your eyes closed. Deep breaths, everybody. Let's check back in with our orbs. Let's see ourselves from the outside perspective, looking in at us. We are one of our guides in our space with us. Coming in nice and tight is the High Council. Once again, the High Council is made up of the angelics and all the angelic realms, along with the Fae and the Galactic Command, which are also which also work with the angelics. So it's all part there, but in this space right now, feeling into and looking at yourself from the outside perspective as one of your guides, coming in nice and tight to offer in your love, guidance, and support. We want to welcome all of our guides. Aside from the High Council, we have our direct ancestors, our animal guides and spirits, and of course our own soul selves that we are moving closer and closer to integrating more and more with, acknowledging who we are on our mission on a soul-based level, understanding the importance of that. Another deep breath for me, please. Straighten up, shoulders back, chin up, shoulders loose and down, spine nice and straight. Breathe into that bubble with all of your energy. And receive the energy from your guides coming in around you nice and tight. Offer in love and support and guidance, healing and clearing of you and your space. So watch that nice, beautiful love, light, energy. Beautiful rainbow light, violet light, golden light, shimmering, effervescent, iridescent, like a mist, alive, floating, permeating every nook and cranny of your space, your home. If you have a vehicle, Imagine it around your vehicle. Imagine it around your town, your city, your homes that you go to, your friends' homes, family, different parts of the country or the world. Places you've lived, places that you would like to go. And then see it grow. See all these places start to melt together with this energy, clearing and healing. Making everything brighter, higher vibrational. Clearing out negative energy. Making it easier to receive. And just watch it go and grow and keep channeling your energy through your bubble. Keep thinking about all these different places and spaces coming together all throughout Gaia. The different dimensions and realms. Places upon Gaia that you can only imagine, tap into, start feeling into the energies. Around Gaia, within Gaia. Gaia in the future. The same but different, just like us. And see it all fuse together until all of Gaia, from you to me and everything in between, up and down, in and out, is filled and layered with this beautiful love light energy. We're connected with Source, Mother, Father, God today, like every day, but cosmically in alignment in a different way than we usually are, in a very special way. Coming through are the energies directly from our Galactic Central Sun source. Offering us immense opportunities for advancement, for downloads, for integration. High vibrations, collapsing old timelines. This means clearing space and energy in your universe. Reconstructing in a way that suits you now better than ever before. And the more you are in alignment with high vibrational ways of being and thinking, living, learning, sleeping, eating, talking, thinking, connecting, using all the different tools that we have, learning, moving, advancing. Deep breath for me, family. Feel into your body. Feel all that energy cycling through Gaia. Feel yourself being lifted up with Gaia. Feel the energies coming in. Imagine. Feel into the energies of the Great Pyramid of Giza. This is specifically where we are in alignment, the point in which we are in alignment. Imagine the energetic grid underneath the Pyramid of Giza. This energetic grid was put in place many millennia ago, even prior to the construction of the Great Pyramid. The Great Pyramid was built on top of a very specific node and juncture upon Gaia, a portal, connection. If we're speaking of bodies, imagine what Gaia's belly button would be. Every being, large and small, has some energetic connection to its great mother, all the way up. And Gaia is no different. This is why these pyramids were built where they were, especially the Great Pyramid of Giza, and why it is the central point for the connection when in alignment. This allows for greater integration of very specific energies at very specific times. Feeding, bringing in like a great channel. Imagine, see it. This energy, this beam of light. Imagine how it comes through and connects at that very special place at Giza on Gaia. Going all the way to the core, branching out through her entire body. All levels, all dimensions, all aspects of her. These energies reaching all of them and us. It is not only this lionscape we are connecting to, but all of the ones before and all of the ones after. It is a convergence. Imagine great webs layered upon themselves, attached. Looping. But as they loop and as they twist, they fall apart as new ones come in, stronger ones, higher vibrational ones. These webs are the ones that we are attaching to. And even through this convergence, we are attaching to the past, collapsing those lower timelines that we were attached to at those times, making it easier for us to transmute in the now, acknowledging our connection to these past energies, feeling the vibrations in the now, cutting the cords and collapsing them forever. They have less of an impact on your energy. And because of that, looking forward, reaching up, as we are attached to a great web, highest in vibration. Being pulled through, watching lower levels, falling away, collapsing upon themselves and disappearing, leaving only the highest vibrational branches possible through the gate. Remember the theme of what was said today, letting go, coming into oneself. Knowing, feeling what to let go of the past and what to bring in stronger, what is important, the knowledge, the wisdom, to find the balance. Hello, dear ones. This is Gaia. Thank you for being here with me, with us. It is an exciting time. There is much happening. Can you see and can you feel it? Relax and let go. All is well. We are going to a place where we're taking you all higher with me. We are clearing space. I am clearing space. Certain things that we could all tolerate will no longer be tolerated on many levels. There is much and great change in store. Balance, unity, consciousness, awareness, connection, healing, loving, living and creating together, united and connected in a way that so many of you beautiful children of mine have yet to imagine, to remember truly, more accurately, yet to remember. But you will, and you will live it. There is great change in store for all of you. Your everyday lives, all in so many aspects, changing, evolving in ways, in so many ways you cannot imagine. Allow for this evolution in your lives. Allow for the newness and excitement, the anticipation. Allow for the butterflies to live in your belly, to have fun and to play, to be a wondrous child. But as the messages came through, you are to be united together in love in so many different ways to love each other. So more of all of that beautiful love. Remember, you're letting go of any hurts associated with the highest vibration, the feeling directly of your soul, from your soul, from our great Mother, Father God, who created us all. How could that ever be a bad thing? We go through changes, transitions. We can feel now about love differently than we have in the past, and we are supposed to. I can feel the difference in your love for me. And I know for many of you, you can feel my love in a way that you couldn't before. You see? Just one example. An important one, nonetheless, but just one. So remember how the ideas of love can change. Remember, there's nothing to fear except your own imaginations. Do not project into a future that does not exist because you are fearful of being in a painful place, a vulnerable place, because you let go and surrendered and loved unabridged. Never feel as though you should hold back love. Never fear love. Open up and receive from all of us, from me, from our beautiful sun, my partner, from my moon, my mirror, me, shining and reflecting, and from all of creation. So much love. We know that there are things that take place that we wish did not. Many of these things for all of you in different ways. Some are the same, some are different, some are personal, some are global. There can be an infinite amount of reasons in order to keep yourself separated out of fear. In so many different ways, shapes and sizes, or not, if you choose to surrender and love freely and allow love in regardless. Love to the heart, love to the soul. Thank you for being here, family. You have been connecting with me more, and I do appreciate that. Seeing more than you have before. And asking to connect. Not only to me, but to the rest of us who work together for you, for us. We are working now through this very important time. It is a reminder now. This is not just a one-day event. Every month, I go through these changes. We all do. 10 days. So please pay attention. Let go. Transmute. Resolve. Connect and ascend with me. We will be rising. Every moment there are choices that you make, big and little ones. Every moment, the energies upon my body is seeking balance within all of you, with the animal kingdom, the plants, the insects, the elements, all seeking balance together to work in greater harmony every single day. Did you know that? Every single thing that is alive upon my body is seeking to get along better, even though it may not seem that way. There is a message that is important for your own lives and to understand in creation sometimes. It is necessary as you clean to make a mess, to stir things up, to pull things apart, to clean things out and to reconstruct. On many levels, this is happening. There are roles that we all play in the great fabric of life and creation. It is our perception and our judgment of things that shape our reality. I can love and hold you regardless of the choices you make. I see you for what you are. A beautiful child of mine and Mother, Father, God. We are the same and we are different. And that is what makes us the same. From this point forward, family, it is important for you to connect with me. Connect with me using crystals. Think of your crystals as a microphone, as a way to talk to me. Be guided to the different crystals that you are meant to have. They are connectors, not only to me, but to our galactic neighbors, brothers and sisters. elsewhere, places that you have been, places that you are now. Be so open to receive. And now, my beautiful family, feel the energy of your bubbles invigorate and energize like never before. Strong and bright, shining, vibrating, rising, lifting off, up, up, high, pulling the energies with you, creating a net above my body, creating a bubble around my body. All of you rising, connected, united. Send out the vibrations that your soul family will feel and hear your soul song, your vibration through me, connected always. Not only through this lifetime, but your other ones as well. The vibrations are felt at the soul. It's something undeniable. Do not question it, do not dissect it, do not think too hard on it. Just feel into it when it happens. Let it flow. It will be happening more and more. Your own soul connections, your own understandings, remembrances. The channels in which you receive at this time are being fortified because of lower timelines collapsing. Wasted energy now pushed through to the highest vibrational branches. Make it a point to heal and clear with me, using the elements, of course. Being conscious, especially in these next few days. It is important where you put your energy. The unfoldment for the next set of timelines depends on these set of timelines. The branches are connected. Of course, the goal, dear ones, is to have the highest set of possibilities for you, because that is where you are. now and in the future. Going into the new year, 2020, it is very important to be setting a solid foundation for your timelines. This next year is one where the seeds turning into the fruit, the blossom. Finally, for so many of you, where you have been headed, coming into view. Again, thank you so much for being here, my dear ones, my beautiful, sweet babies, my family. Every way in which we work together, I am so very blessed. I feel your heartbeat. I feel your footsteps. I am grateful that I not only get to hold you, I am able to guide you, to be with you. And you with me like never before in this lifetime. Making it easier to remember past ones, yes? I've been with you through many. I've known you in other lifetimes. Just as you've known me in other lifetimes in different places upon my body at different times. The same but different. I am not the same in those lifetimes that you've had, just like you are not the same in those lifetimes that you've had. It's just for me, it is one very long lifetime. So you can connect to me to connect to yourself when you've been upon me, within me, and in different directions of my body, times as well. So thank you, family, for being here today. I greatly appreciate your time, your effort, your love, your connection. I offer you my love, my energy, and my guidance always and forever. Hello, dear ones, brothers and sisters. This is Archangel Michael. Sending you my love. Feel me with you now. Thank you so much. I do hope that you could feel my energy. I am with you, near you, beside you. Not only now, but always. You can always talk to me. Be with me as I am with you. As you notice the beautiful and great color blue, as it comes to you in different ways, know that I am bringing this color to you. To help calm you, soothe you, open you up, give you strength, for you to tap into your soul wisdom, knowledge, to not be afraid of how great and powerful you are. You wouldn't be there if you were anything less. Forgetful. But that's it. Other than that, great and powerful, only needing to remember. And you will, and I will help you. I am here to help you. Remember, we have talked a lot about mastering one's frequency, staying as high vibrational as you possibly can. It is so important because this is how you are choosing your timelines, and especially through the Stargates, and especially this one. I come to you now to remind you of this as you are pushed and pulled and triggered and blocked and transmuting from the past as old things come up, people, events, your reactions, your way of handling and dealing, and what you say and how you behave and what you think and your energy. All of that is choosing. If you are stressed, irritated, and anxious, you are unable to choose the highest possible vibration in which to reside at, to live by. You're not calm, you're not peaceful, you're reactive. This is why also we've been working with bringing in the colors. Gabriel has always been so good with working with colors, the artist. And so as we work with the colors with you to help balance your energies, to help connect you to the light, working with the sun specifically, this does help adjust and calibrate and not allow for negative energies to sit and stagnate and attach and multiply. You are always ultimately in control. It is difficult, we know, but this is why time moves the way that it does, so you can figure it out slowly, step by step, and working with us. It is just a habit to remember to call on me. You are being guided to or with who you work with. And at different times, you will feel different energies around you, me or the others. We are all here to help you as you need it and to remind you of things you have forgotten that you need. Like the understandings and remembrances. Once you have them and know of them and use them and implement them and work with them in your lives, things become easier. It is one thing to hear messages, it's another thing to receive messages and then implement those messages and directives that we give. When we say directives, we mean simply the highest possible advice to give you in certain aspects. If you choose to do otherwise, that is okay. We just remind you, we understand that in the reality in which you live, it is easy to forget and get distracted, to have different and new, ever-changing things coming up for you to focus your energy upon. But that is why we are here, to remind you, to guide you, to bring you into contact with others that will help you and you will help them to work together, to remind each other to work with me. I hear a question about my status of incarnation. There are possibilities. That is as much as I can say for now. Thank you so much, dear ones, family. It's been good to connect with you today, especially. It is the Lion's Gate. Remember to stay open Remember that I am with you. And again, reminding you to use and work with the element of water, to think and meditate on blue, beautiful water of the oceans. And be guided to crystals of like nature. Again, you'll find a calming effect. Calm, being calm. And also having strength. Thank you again for being here, for listening and receiving messages, for hearing my voice. I am always with you. I am Archangel Michael, and I love you dearly, brothers and sisters. Thank you so much, Michael. And now Jesus will be guiding us through the gate. Hello, sweet brothers and sisters. This is Jesus. Thank you so much for hearing my voice. I hope you feel my love with you now. Thank you for being here to help activate this gate. Nothing new we are working on. Simply coming together this way is new. It is important that we actively work with the gate. So please imagine, feel into your sphere, cycling through the energy from Gaia and back again. I want you to feel into your sphere and float, rising, pushing away the density of your walls and your ceiling, and rise in your sphere. Take yourself directly past the atmosphere of Gaia and into space, and float there. Off in the distance, notice great, bright, shining, super sun. And feel you in your sphere warping so fast, instantly going through space, through the cosmos, until you in your sphere stop close enough to take the entirety of it in. Feel the great power and look back and see all the way back to Gaia and to the Great Pyramid at Giza. Activated this line of light all the way, turned on in alignment. And channel through this energy, this light, this line. See Gaia get brighter and brighter. And see the holographic images of the multitudes possible timelines repeated, attached upon and through Gaia. And see this beam of light going all the way back to Gaia, through the pyramid, cycling through and releasing the lower level timelines, and immediately cycling through that energy into the newer, higher branches. And with intention, opening up, receiving, clearing, and connecting to the web of all life, to Mother, Father, God, to Gaia, feeling the pulse of energy cycling through her body, using all of the elements, from the intense heat of molten lava to the ice caps, water, air, and of course, earth. Which you live upon. Cycle through all of the energy, receive, open up the gate, witness your fellow brothers and sisters doing the same thing. Open up to a higher, greater understanding, letting go of what you've been told, and open up to the truth of yourself, of me, of all of us. of Gaia herself. These very important portals of the Lion's Gate every year, connected to the reset energies of eclipses directly prior and then after. Solidifying more and more into the abundance matrix, activating your own body. And you are changing, you are evolving. Adjust accordingly. You can't do the things you used to do, and you can do so much more. The trade-off is certainly worth it. And finally, family, while we always encourage you to play and have fun, to be excited, tap into your inner child, it is also time to get serious about serious matters and who you are. Know that these next few months are all about setting the stage for a whole new chapter. Stay open and on track. We all are here to help you. Okay, family. Please now imagine yourself connected to the Great Pyramid. Put yourself inside long ago when it was active and alive with people, movement. Imagine sitting in a great room together in the shape of a pyramid, this triangle. Channeling through the great divine activating. Take yourself there. Connect. With a time long ago, the energies there in Egypt, in the pyramid. Feel it alive, energetic. See the walls lit up with energy. Feel your own energy cycling through the Great Pyramid itself and down into the grid of Gaia. Feel the energies and the alignment coming in as the moon rises after a day of meditation, bringing in the energies of the gate, complete and activated, lighting up the Great Pyramid from within, and sending a great shockwave out, opening up the Stargate and the portal to receive, like a great Luxor in the sky, pulling down the energies from the heavens, lighting up Giza, lighting up Gaia. And do that now. Filter through the energies of your body as you sit there. Within the Great Pyramid, lighting up. And at this time, please prepare for DMT activation. As we do this activation, we are also going to be working with the Merkaba as we sit in the Great Pyramid, in the triangle. Each of us are a point, a conduit, an anchor. And put your hands on your head, your palms over your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Gently start to push in and activate. Take and maintain nice steady breaths. Remember where you are. Steadily pushing in. You can push your head, pull your head down and push up with your hands. Steady. For to feel the release, the activation. See. Circle. Wormhole. Point in time. Attach. Watch it spin. Turning into Merkaba. Integrate and pull the Merkaba into your vision, into your field, pulling it in. The Great Pyramid up, the Great Pyramid down, integrating. 1 point at your crown, 1 point at your root, integrating. Pulling through the energies from Mother, Father, God in through the portal, down into the grid. Feel it. Remember, you have been here before. Don't forget to breathe. Activate the Merkaba all the way through, bringing it into your heart center. Activating your crystalline DNA in your heart structure and sending it out. And on the count of 3, we are going to release our hands. First, pushing in a little bit harder, re-engaging the third eye, activating your pineal gland, releasing DMT further, pushing in, and count of 3. 1, 2, 3, release. Stay focused on what you see. Suspend. Feel the release and the energy throughout your body, going up to your crown chakra, releasing up, integrating with the Merkaba further into your crystalline DNA, activating the 8-8 Stargate now through all spaces and traces of time, holding on to the sphere in front of you, watching it turn, dropping it down into the Merkaba, activating. Another deep breath for me, please, family. Feel the energy cycling through the Great Pyramid, feeling it cycling through down, feeling it through all places and traces and instances of Gaia and all of the great gates of 8-8 throughout time. Connect. Feel the energies rise, holding on to the highest vibrational branches only, letting go, collapsing the lower level branches, feeling them drop, absorb, transmute the energy into the higher vibrational branches, cycling through that energy into your Merkaba, into your body, and through your own personal abundance matrix, into and through the Great Pyramid, into Gaia. Standing with you now are all of the archangelics who have been with you in this time, working with the Great Pyramid, channeling through the highest vibrational energies. Feel them channeling in and rushing through the energies. Balancing. And then feel the entire structure of the pyramid lit up with higher vibrational energy, and that cycling through the energy to you and through you. There in the Great Pyramid, and there in your space, in your bubble, in your home, in your body, both places, connecting now. Take a deep breath. And another. Feel into the energy, feel into your body, different than before, transmuted, connected, integrated, activated, unified, further with Mother, Father, Guide, and Gaia, and with myself, your brother, Jesus. Thank you for following me through, for integrating in this way, for offering your energy, activating this gate. Without reiterating already what has been said and what I have said before, please make it a point to sit with yourself. Quiet time, alone time, connecting with Gaia, with myself, with yourself. Do automatic writing. It is important for you to meditate, for you to take notes and have a journal of your journey. Days like today, your experiences in this meditation, what happened after, what happened in your astral, how you felt the next day, what happened the next day, what you saw, what you felt, how you slept, what you ate, who you saw, symbols, gifts you received, understandings, downloads. There's so many details, are they not? It's important, all of it, connecting the dots, coming together in the future and having these dots helpful to connect together. Remember, you're constantly painting a picture that makes it easier for you to see your destination, your current point in time and where you're going. It is so much easier if it is documented. So thank you, family. Thank you again for being here. Remember to speak with me often. I'm always with you. I love you so very much. If you want the truth, ask and you shall receive. From me and from all of us. Feel it in your soul. Live your truth every day, dear ones. This is your brother, Jesus. Goodbye for now. Good night. Happy travels, and I will see you soon. Okay, everybody. Hello. This is Infiniti, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you for working through that gate with Jesus, receiving his messages. Feel into your energetic body. Feel your activated body. Feel into your crown chakra. Open it up. Feel it cycling through into your energetic wings. Feel it cycling through to your energetic tail and connecting to your feet chakras. And then feeling into your palms and your palm chakras. I'm going to cycle through this energy where you are, creating an anchor. Create a tube torus, toroidal field, going through your energetic system, cycling through, connected with Gaia, creating an anchor there in your space. Connecting to the abundance matrix, which is solidified in creational energy, directly from Mother, Father, God, coming through and getting pulses of energy through this star. Remember to be open to receive creational energies, messages coming through today about brilliant ideas. This is about creational energies, brilliance of Source and Mother, Father, God coming through our crown and our third eye, coming through so we can speak our truth in our throat chakras, coming through so we can feel unconditional love from Mother, Father, God and radiate it out through our heart chakras, feeling the power, the balance of our solar plexus chakra connecting to that radiant energy, life force balancing us, our solar plexus. Down into our sacral, blossoming, creational energy alive like never before, ignited by the root chakra of passion for life, for the future, anticipation, love, oneness, unity, more understanding, connectedness with Gaia, with Mother, Father, God, with each other, divine union with your soul self, soulmates, and twins if you are in dual mission. Open to receive and turn on and activate all chakras. Alive through the Merkaba again. The feminine with the point at the crown, base at the root. The masculine with the point at the root and base at the crown. Active, turning, spinning in the center where our crystalline DNA is getting all of this balanced energy and cycling through our heart chakras and into our physical body and through the Merkaba, our energetic body, all the way through, again, the tube torus, the toroidal field, through all of our chakras from our feet to our hands, our crown to our root. Sit palms up at your sides. Create a pyramid with your hands and your palms at your sides. Elbows bent, palms open, flat. And imagine and see the energy cycling through from point to point, back again, activating your Merkaba more and more. Anchoring into your current physical field through the quantum, through the Great Pyramid, Giza, and all the way to Mother, Father, God. And all the connections that we have for everything in creation in between and all around us. May we be open to receive, to know, to remember the truth of who we are. and of creation itself. And with that said, family, I thank you all so much for being here through this gate, for activating, anchoring, healing, and working with us all. Take a few more deep breaths and feel into your space, integrating with your physical body, your energetic body, and where you are upon Gaia now, 8/8/2019. Slowly start to come into body. Feeling the energies in your body, acclimating to these new energies in your body. Another deep breath. Feeling into your body, integrating with your body again, feeling the tingles, top of your head, back of your head, your shoulders, pelvis, feet, hands. Feeling all tingling and activated. Feel the energy in your room, in your home, lighter, energized. Feel all of Gaia different and transformed. And slowly, slowly start to come back into body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Don't feel like you have to rush it or push it. Take your time. I'll be right back, guys.
You're welcome. How you doing? Feeling good? That was intense and long. Didn't feel like it, as usual. I feel wonderful. Good. Me too. I, shortly into the meditation, had to go potty really bad. That usually doesn't happen. But I just drank all that smoothie, etc. And it wasn't until Jesus came in, because I was just like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to push this aside? Or am I going to, for the first time ever, have to excuse myself to go to the bathroom in the middle of an astral? I thought like in between channelings or something, you know? And then it was like, just hold on, just hold on. And as soon as Jesus came in, it was like, I didn't have to pee anymore. The entire time he was in, that was gone. And then it came back. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go potty. Oh gosh. Connecting to what's going on here? Who's on me? Is that an ant? Oh, hi little one. What are you doing? Are you a flyer or are you an ant? Oh no, you're a flyer. This is a little thing. Okay, well, I'm feeling
little brain dead, little woo from that astral. Hopefully you guys all had a wonderful experience as well. Don't forget to come back, and if you can, re-listen to the messages outside. 1:11. Yeah, it was just 10:11 here. Yep. Anything else? Oh, that DMT was intense, man. You're very welcome. Do you have that gooey, relaxed, ready for bed feeling at 1:11 in the morning? Or do you have that like pick you up kind of energized feeling? You're kind of balanced. I'm feeling kind of gooey, personally. I'm feeling like I can just curl up and fall asleep. I had thought about maybe doing some art tonight, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Curl up with a kitty or 5 and or 8. Go to bed early tonight. So anyway, you're like sleepy. Yeah. That's a lot of activation. It's a lot of quantum astral projection and quantum moving around and the Merkaba and the connecting with Giza through all these timelines and at DMT. It's intense. I feel motivated on my bed for like it's bedtime. Yeah, like I could just fall asleep dreaming about doing art. Exactly. Because I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. And I can think about all this art stuff I want to do, but not right now. It's not happening. My eyes couldn't take it even this light. It's like, fuck. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we're feeling tomorrow on 8/9 of 19. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. If you can remember to come back and put in the comments how you felt after this meditation tonight or tomorrow, and how you feel tomorrow. And again, what Jesus said about keeping track of this stuff is really helpful too. All right, guys, I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna go. We've been here since about 3 o'clock, so long time. Body is vibrating. I need, again, some food and situation here and curl up. I love you all too. You guys are the best. Thank you all so much for being here, for traveling with me, for working with us, the High Council, and for activating with this Lion's Gate and offering in your energies. It is much appreciated, and I love you guys so much. Infinite love and blessings. Don't forget, the key is to create. I love you already. Bye, guys. Good night.